Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Here's my room. Um, here's my how my room goes. And here's my room with all my stuff in here. And here's all my stuff that I had. I gotta fix that in my room. It's all my stuff I have. And I have this in my room there. Oh, there's right here. There, right there. These are my stuff, but I gotta get to that. These are the carpet. My curtains. I'll put some new Care Bears up top. And all stuff right here. Here's all the stuff right here. There's one of my Care Bears. And some of my Care Bears. That's all I have. I have this Grumpy right here. On the side right here. And here's some of my stuff on here. That's all I have. There's my little cover. I just changed it. I got the other white one. It's right there. And there's some little lavender. And here's all my emo culture. That's my Care Bear. That's my goth thing. And some stuff. None of that, but it's more dark and edgy. Got edgy clothes that I have for today. But hey, now we got three people in here. Hey there, hey there. I know this is my room, but I'd be fixing it about 3 days ago since during the circus that I already did. Hey there. Hey there, it's a kind of great day. That's right. I got 23 people are still. I will have to put more Care Bears up top of here. I have to put things up here, but I don't know if I don't know if I do that. But this is Calvin B. I mean, you recognize that YouTube. That is great. Um, yeah. Um, all right. Got. Oh my gosh, I got 12 people. My goodness. So here's my purple room. I made this. I made this like about. I made this. How did I made it? I made it like three, about 2 days ago. But not actually. But um, not actually. But I don't know why. But I just don't want to lie. But I can tell my room it's covered in purple. There's all my stuff, my collections. This is all my collection I had. I still want to do it today, but oh, I am sorry, people. That's one of my medicine stuff. Here's my journal. That's my journal. And these are my papers. Right there. I mean, not good, I suppose, but I was doing a lot of things. I have Care Bears and I have my little pony. It's all I have. But I have these little angels and little ones. But here's that you're gonna read here. If you want to agree. No, I don't want to play Fortnite cause my dad will get me in trouble. I'm sorry about that. I don't play Fortnite cause I played it last year, but I got caught in trouble for playing Fortnite. I realize I can get much trouble about it. Actually, no swearing in my live stream. If you want to agree with this, but these are my angels. But here's one of my character. I like birds. Actually, I do like birds. I really do. I think my favorite bird is has that purple look, and actually, um, let's start with my edgy clothes. I have these right here, but um, I do like birds. I think my favorite one is a raven. Those are really great. Oh, I had this little Funko Pop. I have his Venomized Rocket. I I had to. I must have had it years ago. I had these right here. Maybe if I don't know if I get like Venom Goot and Venomized Storm. I'm gonna get Venomized Storm because this I'm gonna get her. Right there, get one. Actually, I do like Funko Pop, but please, please, no swearing in my live stream. But let's see. And last year, I I don't why it's I don't know why it's true or not. Oh, I did had Share Bear. I post that my community. I post. I really didn't like Share Bear because I got two Share Bears last year. I got one for last year, but I'm gonna have to throw that away. I just got to get rid of it. Here's my piggy bank. I had it for years ago. I had it last year, but you know why? Let's reset in the comments. Let me turn this thing off. What you said? How about how about a green cheek or a blue and go to the both? Alright. You mean wait? Do you mean like wait? You said how about a green cheek? I think I go with blue. I go with blue, right? On that comment that you said, I go with blue. I think a how about is blue cheek. A blue cheek, yeah. Blue cheek. Yeah. So I don't know. It's actually I think the main reason why I had a Wicked Witch. I have this alpha, but it's a green profile. Oh, says Q&A sticker. I think I'm about to get ready for more Q&A, so I'm gonna have to press this. Let's try it. Q&A answers. My Q&A. Can't do that. I get rid of it. All right, that's great. It says my public profile. My profile picture is a green cheek. Oh, it's like a bird. I thought that can be a bird, right? I'm sorry about that noise. Probably. Let's see. I think I had somewhere. Let's see. Hmm. Why I have these so many stuff in my things. I have this Ed Hardy. Oh, I have this Ed Hardy. It's a green cheek. Oh, you mean? Oh, it's like a bluebird on your profile picture. It's kinda, but yeah. And here's from like in 2025. I also did have, and let's see when I have. I got this little back in 2025. I heard that a lot of people they didn't like the Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I felt bad. That was my opinion on it, but I enjoyed it. It was really fun from last year in 2025, and I did have a lot of things to do go with that. So, I think it's true because instead of talking about like doing live stream, I thought I would do it till this year in 2026. But today is 2026. Here's what I have is the Finance Price 2. I have this one. I just want to tell that I do like Finance Freddy's 2. But here's my opinion. I'm gonna watch the FNAF 2, but I thought I'm gonna watch that on my Roku TV. So I gotta stay tuned on that. And so that's the 2027. I gotta watch the Finance Freddy's 3. And then the Caribou movie. I don't know if the Caribou gonna add like some modern. Actually, I'm a girl. Like I'm telling you, I'm a girl because I'm wearing. Oh, actually, I'm wearing a skirt on. Yeah, yeah, I'm a girl because the way I sound like that. But and my pronoun. Let's see, what's my pronouns? I'm she, her, and I don't support LGBTQ. I really don't, because I really don't. I really don't support LGBTQ. All I support is all I do support is let's see, let me go to the comments right here. Alright, let me go to the comments. I don't know if I comment or not, but let me just say this something. Let's just say I'm a female. I born in Florida about 21 years now. Um I'm gonna turn 22 on 20th on June the 2nd. Wait, June the 1st? June the 1st. Yep, I'm a girl and I do a lot of stuff around my house because I got hand sanitizer. I have this little black cherry that it has black cherry around it, but it's actually made by Black Barn. It's White Barn. Yeah, it's White Barn. Let's see. I got this pink. Like I had pink. I had this little potion right there. I had this one. I do sound like a girl, but I'm a girl because I'm wearing a skirt. I mean, look, I know that's what I'm thinking, but I'm just gonna turn around, and okay. And here's one of my stuff I have right here. That's my emo stuff I have. I had it for years. And that right there, that's one of my scrunchies. I have this red and silver. I try to make sure it's to get the time out, but it actually. I had two little ones. I got one from 2024. That's great. But I had this one. I think it's a bio about Grumpy. Let me say this quickly. Hold on. I think it reads Grumpy Bear may be a bit of a grouch, but his grumpiness reminds us that it's okay to be grumpy sometimes, as long as it doesn't last too long. I don't know what it symbolizes. I don't know. I don't know if that symbolizes. Let's pull my stuff back. Let me see. Hey, pretty smart. So I gotta put. I had to start making my YouTube channel description, and to let's see if let's see. I don't know. Uh, try other things. It's really storm out there. My goodness. My goodness. There's one. There's one like cups. I I will be. Oh, I will come back soon. Hey, you are coming back, but listen up here. I'm I'm a girl, and I can do whatever I want. So it's one of my nostalgia cups. I had got this from my mom, but I think I had one, two, three, four, and five. Yeah, that's true. I need to start about that notification bell thing. I'm sorry about that notification bell. I don't know what to do, but hold on. Uh, there we go. I already charged my phone up. Then I will take it off. And here's one of my Grumpy Bear collect collectibles I have. And you can see up top. Here's up top, right here. And here's the Team Man. And here's the Denim. And here's the Angel. That one is came out in 2026. I just got it from since after my hospital. Since my blood transfusion and blood infusion. I had the both side of my arm, but that's fine with me. Oh, here's a new Grumpy Bear I had. I had this new one from 2025. I had two. I got one, but two. Those are brand new. But hold on. First of all, I've been recently. I have no idea. Like it just nobody else in here. I mean, look at these comments. These comments are really gone crazy those days. And yeah. So here's my little grumpy. I got this little grumpy bear, but I had this little dangalang. Here's my little dangalang. this little keychain. I like to call keychain. This one is this one it had detail. Let me see. Roll that. Here's the grumpy bear I have in here. You could see, and you can see I'm not doing a next live stream. You could see I'll do a next live streaming on St. Patrick's Day, but this time I would start talking about religion. But I would do it till next month, just in case. Here's a new grumpy bear, and he does have like a red hearts, raindrops, and so does the clouds. And also, most of all, my favorite is lightning bolts. I do have a old school jacket. I think it's I do have an old school jacket right here. I have a jacket. It's right here. I'm on my purple bat. There's my purple bat right there. Yeah, it's all the stuff I had. Yep, that's the thing I have. So here's some points. I don't know if it's true or not, but I got to share this. I don't know if I share it, but I'm gonna have to share. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I'm back. I just no idea. You can see it's gonna be a little grouch. So this is my room, but my room is I got the light purple. This one is dark purple, and the other one is the lavender. So this one's a lavender, the other one is violet color. I'm sorry about my legs. My goodness. But I felt sad what happened to Cupcake. Um I don't know what happened to her, but I rather just check on to my moderation because I do have good things in moderation. Oh, look at that. I got 4 people. I have 4 people. Look at that. Just 4 people. And I got 75 XP and 50 of them. Yeah, it's kind of point. Let's just go like that, I suppose. I suppose it's kind of a bit because it's just a me. So I did stuff. Did some stuff. There's my room. Alright, let me just turn this off. And you could see how a grumpy does have. I had 2 of these right up here. I had the silver, the datum, the angel, the cozy, and the original. I have 2 originals right here. But I was thinking about putting them back on the habit because I got purple and blues and a teal and pink. Actually, it's my favorite. And I graduated in high school in 2022, and there's the 2023. I was only like 17 through 18. I think I've been around since I was graduating when I was only 18. But I realize it's kind of horrible. But I realize it's kind of horrible. Yeah, I think I realized that kind of a bit. Just go right here. Oh, my dad's in the living room, and my neighbor is in here. Let me just go right here. How's my clothes? Alright, let me just go up to here. Here here's some artwork. And you know what? Here's all my artwork from 2021 to 2020, 2026, around over a decade ago. It's like this, and those are my books I have, and those are my religions. Those are my Bibles that I had. Over there, that's the Bible. Oh dear, my battery's about to go down. But okay. And you know what? Maybe if you want to see my artwork that I created back in 2020, if you want to see my artwork, because I'm starting a brand new franchise, because I'm doing that for a while. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright, here's my 2024. It's called King Art. So what they call King Art. So there's one of my sketchbooks I did. It's one of my sketchbook way I did, and I did all these back. So all right, let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here's all my artwork from 2020. Here's back in time that I did over the time. Actually, these are from 2024 into 2025. So I got this new one for Christmas, but I had made this one. That was the same day in. Oh, that's from during Halloween. Yeah, that was like during Halloween. It's 10 months. I had this one for a couple of days ago. And here's all my artwork. This is the broken heart. That's what I did. I did that back in June when I was turned 21. But I did turn 21 since that 4 days ago in 2025. I was 21 when I did. But I'm gonna turn 22 on June the 1st. I drew the bricks, that's the one I did. But I had to fix that up a little sketched. Here's a sketch I did, the investigation of. I think I did. I'm just gonna stop right here. Oh, that. I'm sorry. I made it, but I just didn't mean it. Okay. Here's all my artwork that I finished it. I mean, here's all the arts I did. All the artworks. One I did, but oh no. There's all my stuff I have. Let's see, how many? I had so many sketched, but I uh, I don't know what's my opinion, but my opinion, I don't think it's no such thing as vampires. Really not true, but really not true. I think I started from like here to this part. Here's the artwork that I did. See this part. I have to finish that part. Please, I only no swearing, no more bashing my opinion, but please do not bash my opinion on about my artwork because I'm busy with other things to my opinion. So this is my artwork right here, but what I can say is true. So that's the art. I mean, that's when I finished it. But okay, this one's finished, and yep, because of I got to erase that. So two of you. Since I got 4 likes, I already had 4 likes, but I had to get 5 likes on my channel to get it all done. Indeed, I got to get it all done. So my artwork, it's all good. And here's the. Okay. I got these capital Z's and wait, it's just the head. It's just the head. That's when I point that out. So here's the bear head that I have in here for the day. Here's my 2025. This is back on June the 5th. It's about a decade ago. And this is around that time. I had to fix like the head. I had to fix the head because the head is kind of. I had to make a skeleton version, but I had to get that right and see how things. This is the chin. That's the chin, and there's like the cheeks on the. There's the chin. That's the cheek. That's the head up top. So this is the head. It's doing art. It's kind of fun, but not like that, I suppose. But I got this little capital Z's, and I got this from the Bible when it's religion. Alright, I have this one. It's right over here. Got all these little art. I don't know how these people did not chat. Like, I don't know why. I just didn't realize how they did not chat with me. These awful looking clouds didn't look too well. Alright, there we go. What? How did that? Like, it's quick. Hmm, it's going handy. Okay, it might have been the clouds, but okay. I might as well comment it. Let me just comment all of them to see how why it's definitely true. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm just drawing all these clouds up because they don't look too perfectly. They don't look good. Sorry about my thumb. My thumb is like really scratched. I was got scratched by. It was on June the 8th, 2020, 2025. What is that time did I go through? Let's see. Let's put- Oh, what I did. Okay. Okay. Here's all the stuff right here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is my bear. This is a bear's hand. So this one has some kind of awful. Let's see this artwork right here that it had the little here. I'm gonna point that out. So it's the hand. Pretty great. Okay. Here's all the stuff I have. I don't know why you just watching live stream and never chat nothing. I would just keep on continuing. So as you can see, here's some other requests and religion. I did a bear's hand with all this little type of detail. I had to come up. I had to do this one like that, like this, but it's just turn like that. And unit 8. Let's see. I had the actual bear. I had this one. My art. That's riches. Okay, honestly, let me tell you. Let's see. What else? I just don't know why all of you did not chat with me, but honestly, I try to be nice, try to hand out my opinion, and this is my opinion. There's other arts that I had today. I did this one is of religion. It was back on June June the 10th, 2025. I probably did that back last year. That's the one I did. I did that to the bear. That's great. Then I had this one. I did that back in June. And what else I had? I had several many of these. But hold on. Here's one of my. Okay, here's what I did to the eye. I had to point that out. I had those wrinkled looking things. But what I'm about to do. Is the 2025. Did a couple of days ago. I'm gonna do. So in 2021, I even did stuff back. I had some other videos. It was me all the time. Hey, you knew one. You must be coming here for fun. Well, this is my artwork. I show everything to my room. Just got back on June 14th. I had to do some artwork because I have a lot of work to do. I do a lot of stuff to it. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Ryan. Random Things, Channel 5. Look. And here's all the art parts of it's called We Are the Blood Attitude. So this represents to every bear, which is called the Blood Attitude Bears. I had to name it. This is for the franchise to be true. And so thus the bear along with the realism art. Always. Let's see. That's the artwork I did. But here's the good part. Here's the bunch of little wings. And here's what I did the investigation one. Here's the best one. I think it's all everything. To my art. Oh, Ryan Roundings. Doing anything? Just don't do nothing. Oh, let me turn this light off. I don't want no one to know that. I don't know what my dad thinks I'm doing for. Let's see. I'll put this back. Look too. It's streaming. Okay. What? There's the Jenga I had. I must have had it a years ago, but I used to play it on my Nintendo 3DS thing. I played the Nintendo DS. I played that back in since I was in middle school. Yeah, I played that back. I was in middle school. Yeah, cause just all right. Let's get on to the part of. Let's go to the part of my artwork that I officially not finished my franchise in a while since I never did. Other, other, other. Okay, chat. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my characters, but I could rather just put them to my own artist billionaires. Okay, let's see. What's in here? Okay, these are my artwork. I ain't finished yet, but I had to keep on going because I didn't make videos in a while. I'll be making a brand new bear kit. So this one it says, uh, I had to make one. Ooh. Here's all my art. These are talks about the good emo kid. That talks about the emo kid. And you see, these are the emo kid. And here's what I did the emo kid. And this one it says, no one. I know this one talks about no one ever fights the. No one never likes about if no one never fights about emo kids, never ever. This one back in like 2025. That was the concept. That was my concept of emo kids like that. I'm really out of hanged, but I had to do some emo edgy work. Here's all the stuff I have. It's edgy clothing. See, there's poems I had. This one is the emo kid. Um, so it's about this girl that she is a half bear and half girl. But she's under the age like she's only 14. She's only that younger age. So and she's wearing and she is like kind of like this like an emo kid. Here's the other bear. That's all I have. I had other bears that actually have their ability. Let's see if one I had. I heard that. I heard that my chat didn't say nothing. Gosh. Let's see. Well, it's getting hot. Alright, here's all the stuff right here. Alright, those are just emo. This is my original design, but I redesigned it. It's really good. So it's about emo kid. Okay, I end the video right here. I'd rather just end the video. None of my chats didn't talk. I still there talking in the chat right here. And it thinks, are you? It says you are a boy or a girl. So that means I'm a girl. I'd rather end this chat here because it took me a hard time. Rather end this chat here. I'd rather stop this.